Do you want to turn a $5,000 flip into a $50,000 passive income stream? You can by selling mobile homes on payments. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step on how to structure seller financing deals with mobile homes so you become the bank and you're collecting pure passive income, even if you've never done a real estate deal before. What's going on? My name is Wohar and I've been flipping mobile homes since 2017 and built a 7-figure business doing so. And one of the most powerful strategies that I teach when it comes to flipping mobile homes is selling these mobile homes on seller financing. One of the most powerful strategies I've implemented because again, you become the bank, you're not the landlord, and you're collecting pure passive income. And this passive income is very cheap because you're getting these mobile homes for very inexpensive. People who are flipping mobile homes, there's two different methods to it. You can sell a mobile home, flip it real quick for $10,000 to $30,000 profit. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I do that all the time with my company. It varies between seller financing and selling them for all cash, depending on the markets that we're in. But when you sell it on payments, you can turn a $2,500 mobile home, a $2,500 mobile home into a $50,000 profit. It's simple. You become the bank, you create a loan, and the buyer makes payments every single month to pay off that total of the mobile home. And you make it very clear to them that you're not the landlord, you're sold the mobile home as is. And again, they're simply making payments to you every single month. Here's how to do it. You're gonna, step one, buy the mobile home low. Ideally purchasing it for $1,500 to $5,000, only needing basic touch-ups, cleanups, cosmetic work. Let's say you put $1,000 into this mobile home. Step number two, you find a buyer. And a lot of times these buyers can't get a bank loan, whether it's just their financials and everything where they can't get a bank loan, or for that specific mobile home, anything 1978 and newer, you can't get a bank loan for. Find a buyer. There's thousands of them out there who want to have a home that they can call their own, but can't afford to do so. They can't afford single family homes. And again, they can't get a mortgage for these mobile homes. Step number three, advertise this mobile home with clear terms. $5,000 down, $500 per month, no banks needed, and post it on Facebook Marketplace. You'd be amazed at the amount of people who are looking for mobile homes and the amount of interest that you'll get in this mobile home by doing so. Now, I always like to collect my all-in cost on the buyer's down payment. So if you're all in $6,000, say $6,000 down. If you're all in $3,000, you can say $3,000 or you can say $6,000 and make a profit on it. I like to at least cover my expenses so I'm in the green moving forward. Step number four, use a promissory note and a bill of sale. These are contracts that protect you, that have all the terms and everything within them that are required in order to do so. You can even use a licensed mortgage loan originator in order to help with that, in order to keep things cleaner and clearer on your end, in order to set up this contract and send it on over to. Step number five, collect monthly payments. It's really as simple as that. You have your bank system, Cash App, Zelle, whatever you use, they're now sending the monthly payments to you. Now, what we get a lot is people think these mobile home buyers aren't gonna have any money. They're gonna default on their payments. That can be true, but majority of the time you won't find that. The reason being is you're looking for someone that wants to purchase a home. They see this as their quote unquote last resort to be an owner, to own their home. They're putting down a sizable down payment. This down payment is non-refundable. They're putting $5,000 to $6,000 to $10,000 down. By doing so, they're a lot more committed. And they have an owner's mentality. They don't have a renter's mentality. Yes, renters may stop making payments. Yes, someone who put down a $1,000 deposit may stop making payments and leave. You're doing the background checks, you're vetting them, you're making sure that their credit, their financials, everything's in order, and then you're collecting a sizable down payment so they have a higher level of commitment. And again, these are owners, not renters. So they have a different mentality. They want this home to be theirs forever. So they're going to be committed to making the payments. They're going to be committed to doing these things. You'll find a lot higher of a commitment level through these people because again, they want this home. Let me give you a real life example of how I've done this. I bought a mobile home for $1,500. I put $1,000 into touching ups and the lot rent that we paid that month. I then sold that mobile home for $28,000. Sold it on payments. I collected, I think it was $5,000 down on that mobile home, $5,000 down and payments of about $400 per month for the next 5 to 6 years. So the total I ended up collecting was actually more than $28,000 because we also charged a 10% interest on that. So it was a little more that we collected from selling that mobile home. So we had a net profit of over $28,000 and cash flow every single month coming in. The cash flow from these mobile home deals, they add up. One deal after the next, you have one deal for $400, 2 deals, 3 deals, 5 deals for $400. Now you're collecting $2,000 per month and you continue to stack that on top. And $400's on the lower end for what we sell on seller financing. We have people who are paying $800 up to $1,200 per month on seller finance deals. Here's why I prefer seller financing over being a landlord. Passive income, right? People promise passive income when it comes to real estate. You can own a home, purchase a rental property and collect passive income. That's not passive. You're a landlord. You're dealing with toilets, you're dealing with tenants, you're dealing with washers, dryers, fixing the house, doing all the repairs that are required. Selling on seller financing, you're not doing any of this. you're very clear. We're selling this mobile home as is. I'm the bank. I'm not your landlord. You're the owner. Again, they have this owner's mentality. They don't expect to call you for anything either. So by the way you frame it, the way you set it up, and what they know they're getting into. If anything happens in the first 30 days, yeah, you can be accommodating to that. We'll typically do something where in the first 30 days, if there are any issues, we'll work something out with them. But it depends, varies on the type of home that we sold, what we did to the home, what we sold it for, different things of that sort, how we sold it. But after that, you're not dealing with anything. You're just collecting that payment every single month that they're paying you to own that home. Because again, you are the bank, not the landlord. And if they stop paying, what happens? You get the home back. You have their deposit already, you get that home back. Again, majority of the time we want to avoid that completely because of their level of commitment that they have and the background checks and everything that we do looking into them. But if you do, you get it back and then you just resell that mobile home again. You only need 2 simple documents when you're doing this. Promissory note. This outlines the terms, payment plan, interest if any, etc. Outlines everything, so it's very clean and clear. And then the bill of sale with financing terms. This shows that you're selling the mobile home, but you're not transferring the title until the home is paid off. That's what you're doing. You're going to either hold on to the title, or some mobile home parks want to see that buyer on the title, so you'll become lien holder on title. So now you're the lien holder. They can't do anything with the mobile home. You have the title still. You send them a copy. They get copies showing that they own the home. They're a lien holder, so they can show the park that title. But again, you're keeping the title and you're not giving it to them or taking your name off as lien holder until they finalize all payments for the mobile home and pay it off in total. Now let's talk compliance. In any state, these mobile homes, if you're purchasing inside of mobile home parks, they're not considered traditional real estate. They're considered personal property, the same as a vehicle would be considered. But make sure you check to see if your state requires you to do multiple deals, some type of license in order to sell on seller financing. This is why I recommend working with a licensed mortgage loan originator after you do a couple deals, because they vet everything, everything's clean and clear behind them, and there are no issues if you use a licensed mortgage loan originator for as many deals as you want to do. And all that means is they're simply setting up the documents. You'll give them a little cut, whether you're giving them a couple $100, whatever that looks like, in order for them to create the documents and everything for you, so everything's legitimate and you're good to go with, again, as many mobile home deals that you want to sell on seller financing. Members in our academy are using this to stack monthly income. Justin, for example, he completed 14 mobile homes and he's collecting about $8,000 per month in passive income every single month for the next 6 to 7 years. Dom has 4 mobile homes that he sold where he's making $2,000 per month in passive income. Dave is making $4,200 per month with 7 mobile homes. You stack this up, it continues to stack up, and you continue to create that passive income where it now supplies your lifestyle. Then you can do flips if you want as well. Doing some quick flips where you make $20,000, $30,000 on that flip, but knowing that every single month you have this income coming in that's giving you the lifestyle that you desire to have by stacking these mobile homes. If you want to flip mobile homes for all cash in order to create that cash flow, which some of our members, what they'll do is they'll sell their first couple for all cash so they have more cash coming in, and then they'll do passive income deals. If you want to sell them for all cash or seller financing, you're in the right place. Again, seller financing is a great method because you're collecting pure passive income every single month, and that holy grail is passive income. If you want to learn more on how you can do this and how you can make the moves the right way, make sure to click on the link in the description or in the comments down below. Couple different links. Our main link that you can click on that's going to be down there is getting access to our school community. Inside of our free school community, it's free for the time being as I'm recording this video. Not sure if it's going to be free when you click on it, so just check and make sure to see where we're at. Click on that link. You're going to get access to our trainings. You're going to get access to different trainings that we have in there. Not our in-depth academy trainings, but some trainings that we have. You'll get access to Q&A that we have in there, answering questions, deals, different things of that sort. It's a whole gamut and the place to go if you're looking to invest in mobile home. Then we also have our Mobile Home Success Academy, where if you're interested, you can schedule a call with myself or someone on my team where we can go in depth to break down to see if you're a good fit to join us in the academy to really grow your mobile home business to that next level. While you're here, ask your questions. If you have any questions down below in regard to seller financing, comment your questions down below so we can answer those and potentially create videos based on those questions that you have. Make sure to subscribe to this channel because we've got a lot more videos coming your way. And as the subscribers go up, it motivates us even more to continue to send videos your way. Stay on the channel. We have a bunch of other videos that you can watch as well, going in depth on mobile homes. This is what we're about. We're all about mobile homes over here. Appreciate you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. I'll see you over in school. Let's go.